Allowing these helpers, supportive tools. Check in with the body. Is everything held in this Nidra nest? Wayward elbows, renegade ankles, curves of necks. Our journey towards the soft, warm, centered, grounded feeling that we'd like to call in begins with how we tuck ourselves in. We're also adaptable. Even this Yoga Nidra experience can be a changing landscape. One minute we might feel warm. One minute we might feel cold. One minute we might feel the closeness of a warm hug. Next minute we might feel a bit suffocated. Allow yourself the permission to adapt throughout the Yoga Nidra experience. Bringing attention to the breath, flowing. Cool from outside, moves inside through the nostrils and tickles the little hairs dancing throughout. Warm air from inside moves outside with each out breath. Flow of breath in and out. Playing a little game here. Ask your very wise body, where is your center today? We often say, oh, come to the heart center, the navel center, the center just below the navel, the center at base, like this. Where do you feel your center today? Take your mind there. And just to help you focus into that space, let's take a few breaths where we're breathing expansion with the inhale and we're exhaling contraction with the exhale. You could even visualize a little light, a little candle. Is your candle red? Is it orange? Is it yellow? Is it green? Is it blue? Is it purple? Is it fantastical magenta? It doesn't have to be a real color. It doesn't have to be of the real world. Better to say the gross physical world. Let that little light expand with each inhale and then with each exhale, coming back to the little spark. And let's count ourselves down from 9 to 1. Inhaling expansion. Exhaling release. Letting go. Inhaling soft, warm, nurturing. Exhaling grounded. Inhaling the space to be. Exhaling trust. Inhaling flow. Exhaling free to fart and burp and express the body. Inhaling light, lightness. exhaling, containment, boundaries. If you've somehow lost your number in there, no worries. You could always go back to 9. The goal isn't really to get to 1. There's almost a feeling of the unlimited nature of possibilities as we breathe. What do you start to feel in the body? Settling? Calmness? Maybe there's places that actually feel calm and some places that don't feel calm. They feel agitated, revved up, like a held charge. Take a little scan. Just flow from the top of the head down the front part of the body all the way to the feet, from the feet up the back body all the way to the head, or the other way around, from the head down the back body all the way to the feet, or the feet all the way up to the head. Doesn't matter. Just have a lovely flowy circumambulation of the body and notice, like a hawk flying and circling. Where are the places right now that feel calm? They're somewhere. And where are the places in the body right now that feel not calm? Agitated? Stressed? Torqued? Revved? Those are some of the sensations that come to mind for me. Maybe you know some familiar places of tension. Oh, yes. The tension that lives around the navel when we're experiencing a body-based anxiety. The tension wound around the heart when emotions are in stuckness. The tension in your glutes. I notice that all the time. Standing. Why am I squeezing my glutes? Let's take a little dance around the body and see, can we find places that we could give permission to unwind, to let go? Could we find places that are in the groove? Soft, light, held, and we amplify that. Like a game of holographic mirrors in the body. Let's take a little look down at the tip of the right hand thumb. What are we observing there? Can we sprinkle a little release or amplify good times? Right index and middle finger. Right fourth finger and the fifth. The palm of the right hand, the back of the right hand, the whole of the right hand. The right forearm, the right elbow, the right upper arm, and the right shoulder. What are we feeling at the tip of the left hand thumb? The left index finger, middle finger, fourth finger, littlest finger, the palm, back of the hand, the whole of the left hand, left wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, left shoulder, the left collarbone, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, ribs, right ribs, spaces between, left ribs, spaces between. This circle of the body around the heart, down the arms, a little lower, the diaphragm, solar plexus. What are we observing here? Right side, left side, around the back, thoracic region, below thoracic, the kidneys, left and right. What about this band of the body? Powerful seat of the body, a powerful center. The more we breathe into these organs and organ spaces, the better our digestive function, our sugar balance function. It's all interfaced. How about a little lower? In and around the pelvic organs, dancing throughout, front side of the abdomen, left and right. Curves of bellies and hips behind, right and left. Center of gravity. Breathing. Vagus nerve. Breathing body wisdom. Breathing grounded. Down to the base of the pelvic bowl. Places that are calm. Places that are turbulent. Right side, left side, absolute base of pelvic bowl. In and around sphincters and spirals. Down the right leg, right thigh, right knee, right calf, right ankle, top and bottom of foot to tips of toes. Right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, littlest toe. Circumambulation down the left leg, left thigh, left knee, left calf, left ankle, top and bottom of left foot, tips of toes, left big toe, second, third, fourth, littlest toe. What if when we did that invitation to find your center earlier, it wasn't in the popular places, heart, navel, pelvic bowl. It was in your throat. Bring the mind there, explore the landscape, right side, left side, front and back. Maybe you went into the head region, back of head, top of head. Left lobe, right lobe, hairline, forehead, left eyebrow, right eyebrow, the magical space between the eyebrows, right eye, left eye, both eyes, right temple, left temple, left cheek, right cheek, right nostril, left nostril, left ear, right ear, upper lip, the lower lip, the teeth inside the mouth, the tongue, under the tongue, spaciousness in the palate, roof of the mouth, the chin, the jaw, left and right. Find your way to the place where you feel your center. And if that has changed from the last time we played this game, no problem. It's just games. Revisit or find a new center. What does the landscape feel like in this place? This is your center. This is where you feel held, free and light. There's an inner soothing here. It might not be the only sensations in that space. We might have pleasant and unpleasant feelings at the same time. But this is your space, and you are welcome in your center. In fact, the whole body is welcome. Maybe we could play a little game where we really dwell in this place. Make it yours. A space to be as you are. Just to be. Really get to know this space. Now, feel the whole body. The whole body. You are whole. You have a say over what happens in this body. Who touches this body? This is your sovereign body. The whole body. Not the sum of parts. Whole and complete. Now hold those two experiences at the same time. Your center space and the whole body at the same time. At the same time. At the same time. Take a moment to be in the warmth and stillness. This whole body. Held and expanded at the same time. Unlocking the gates and letting the wisdom flow through. Wise body. Held body. Soft body. Soft without feeling small. Soft. Taking up space. Allowing yourself to be. And to be in the practice of non-judgment towards self. Cultivating trust in your instincts. Trust in your body. Whatever your body is feeling, it's your body. clear communication with this body, your body. Here, the belly is soft, the breath is long, the tongue is light. We are held. The muscles may be relaxed, like you can breathe. Wherever you find yourself right now, we give a little gratitude and thanks. Just sort of letting wherever you are go. Come back to the breath. Come back to the center space in the body. Before we fully surface, while we're here in this magical liminal space, what does the body feel like right now? We went into this Nidra with the quest for trust and safety and boundaries, how we define that. We tuned into the body wisdom, and here in the in-between space between deep restfulness and a more awakened place, we have very strong touch points. Take a snapshot of the body right now. And then bring that back to how you define trust, safety, and boundaries. And know that you can bring yourself back to this feeling, if you like, anytime you want. We're making timestamps, new memories. We're starting to deepen the breath. It's a little bit more audible. Rousing ourselves from deeper rest towards more surface experiences. What else might be helpful? Tuning the hearing into the space around you, moving the tongue around inside the mouth, wiggling fingers, toes. Bigger stretches and yawns. Listening to the body. Let the body be the guide. Coming into the space around you. Bigger stretches and yawns. When you're ready to gently open the eyes, bringing all of the senses back into the space you're in, fresh, renewed, inquired. We will say this Yoga Nidra practice is officially complete.